Good morning and welcome to my channel. Thanks very much for being here. I've got some book pages, modern book pages out of paperbacks and also out of hardbacks that I've taken out for doing an author book or something like that. And so I've stuck two of the pages together to give a bit of a base. I had a pile of these and I'm beginning to use them up. Again, this year's about trying to use my supplies. I'm not doing too badly actually, because these have been sitting in the drawer for years, literally. So what I'm going to do is make some tags. Now what I've got is some old book page. This is from 1909, I believe. It come out of this book. And I'm intending in a future video, I'm making a Christmas journal with this. So that will be coming out shortly. It is, say, 111 years old. Yeah. So quite an old book. Whoops, as you can see, the binding is falling apart on this. But anyway, I want to use these pages. So as you can see, it was sewn in as well. They're very delicate, but I've got a whole book full of them now that I need to use. And I've got some music sheets as well that I want to use. These are vintage. These again from the early 1900s. So first of all, I want to stick these, whoops, onto here. Now I think I'm just going to stick it all over the, because I will trim this down, stick it all over the music paper. So I hope you're well and you're doing okay. I think I said before, the DIY is back up and running. So that's going to be fun. Actually, I'll move it that way a little bit. And we met our neighbours. Now we've been here a year. We've met one lot next door. They only come down at weekends. I don't know where they live. They obviously live in a city somewhere nearby and they come down at weekends. So I don't really, the first year we were here, we moved here in the July. They were down every weekend. I don't know whether it's because we're here now, but they don't come, haven't come this year, or they're just getting older. Right, and then there's this here. Side of it, but then if I do it that way, I could put a nice rough side there and put this over this if I tear this down. Yeah. Never know what these come in handy for. I'll put that like that, and that one there like that. Oops, wrong one. Right. So anyway, yes, we went out for lunch on Thursday with some friends. Very nice lunch. Anyway, they dropped us at the end of our road, so we had to walk down past two fields. One's quite overgrown and the other one is full of olive and pomegranate trees. So as we're walking down, there was two dogs, really big mastiffs, not keen on big dogs like that. They were barking away at us, but there was two people harvesting their olives manually by hand, which is, I didn't mean to do that, I meant to do that, which is a lot of work. I do need to go down there though, so down there. Anyway, the woman got up and she said, "Oh, in English, "Are you our neighbours?" I said, "Yes, it looks like it. Our part of our land, it goes onto their land. So they live in a house behind us, but you can't really see it." Anyway, she was American from Texas, which was interesting. And she had moved out here, married a Spaniard 20 odd years ago, had her children out here. And I've made a life out here. They used to have horses in the field at the very front, but they said they've got too old to look after the horses now. So, but it was really nice because they know more of the local Spanish community, and it is quite difficult when you're out in the country and a foreigner to find out what's going on. We have had some contacts, so we know where to get some things, but others, like we're after a tractor. So, but it was really nice meeting these people because it means they've got people they know, and they've said, "Oh, you know, you'll come round one afternoon and have some lunch and all this." So I'm quite looking forward to that. See what happens there. Okay, that's that done. I've trimmed the book pages down, you know, these book pages I've trimmed down, and I've backed them in tea-dyed paper, so I've now just got to go this way and just rip this off the edges here. Right, so now I'm going to get the cutter, and what I'm doing is they're going to be small tags, and I'm cutting them into 2 inches, just over 2 inches, like this. And I think I can get 4 right out of this. 1, 2, 1, 2, and I can finish these off later. I don't mind these edges being rough, etc. Right, the main thing that I'm doing is, say, using up these book pages that I've ripped out and some of these old vintage papers, but also years ago I bought these Vellum, this Vellum book off of AliExpress, and I actually haven't used, well, I haven't used anything. I've used nothing on it. So my plan is to put some of these onto here. Oh, that's a pretty one. I like that one. Maybe the leaf one on there. But yeah, I have a collection of these that need to be used up. So I thought this size tag was ideal for these as well. So again, I'm using my own. I've also got some washi that I've made. I printed a couple of William Morris prints onto vellum and then put double-sided tape on the back, 2 different sizes. And then I've got some scraps here that I can use as well. I'm going to use some scraps out of my box. And one of the other things is I've got some masking tape, and I think it was Rosehill Cottage, something like that, who did this and used this. So I thought I would use some of this as well. Now, all I've done is inked it with Vintage Photo. I'm just going to put this down the side here. Let's do it that way round. So put that there, and then that on there, I think. And then this one, I've got some Oh dear. Texture paste on some packaging. Some of that along the top. I could even just fold that over like that. Put that just underneath there, maybe. There. And then have I got some I'm hoping I've got some, I thought I had some Florentine paper or some of this here, some of these bits of paper, which might go well. Got some cotton as well. Let me just have a look. I thought I had some Florentine paper here. Yes, I do. Here we go. I'm using, breaking up and using. So I got this from Roxy Creations. Maybe that. There. And the other thing I want to do is also do some, I've got some Tracy Fox labels. Put that down there. And what should I do with this one? A small one. Whoops. No, I've got a smaller one because I know I printed some of hers very tiny. Oh, there's a red one. I like that. Maybe that down the bottom there. Oh yeah. Put that down there. Like that. Now, what else shall I do? Let me think. What else have I got? I can do a piece of this. I cut this, I think. Piece of this that I can trim it up. I can use as a tab at the top here, like that. Like that there. What else can I do? Let me think. I've got some of this. Now, where did I just had it? There. There. I think that way round. Put that on the bottom. I might just fold that over as well. Put that there. And then I think another a blue, maybe a blue Tracy Fox label here. Whoops. Slightly bigger one. It's a bit big. There. Move that up a bit. And then some of this. I like this blue. Here. I think some of this down the side. See how quick and easy it is to do these. So very quick. And I'm just using all the bits up that I've got. Right. Yeah. Move that over a bit there. I think I'll move that to the side. That's down there. Like that. So what I've got to do now is just glue all these into place. I think. Get rid of all that. For the vellum, so here, I'm actually using glue stick for the vellum. Seems to stick quite well, but you do have to really cover it. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I need to look at doing some ties. I think that one. But first, I think I need to do some stamping. And what I've got is some faux stitches that I can do. One of these. Which way round shall I do this one? Whoops. Coming off. Stamp down here. There we go. So that's the stamping. One of the other things I've got, now I don't know, has this happened to you? The ink gold has gone dried out. So what I found, if I put a bit of water on it, oops, I'll put it across this to give this bit of colour. Maybe a bit around the sides as well. There. What do you reckon? I like that. I like that on there, definitely. And then I'm just going to ink round. Shall I ink all of them? Yeah. Just going to ink round the edges here. Okay, so the next thing is punching holes. Now, I think on this one, that one I'll do a staple. That one's going to have a hole. Oh, got something stuck in it there. There. I'm going to put some string in this one. That one. This one, I think, again, I will do some yeah. Should I do the string in that one? Maybe I'll do the string in that one. That looks grungier, doesn't it? Oops, sorry. There. So we have got really bad weather today. After having, we've not got no rain, it's just so cloudy and gone cold. And, well, cold. It's in the mid-20s, but it feels cold compared to what we've been having. There's those two. This one, I'm going to do one of these. And put some lace in, I think. About there. Oh, that's tough. So, in there. And then this one, let's get my lace out. Oh, here. Oops. Oh yeah, I like the look of that. I've got these staples here. I'll have to, oops, glue that down though. It holds. Which is one of these, oops, staples like that. So I've done that, and then I just need a bit of lace for this. Now, where have I got some lace? A whole pot full here, but I haven't got, it's all white. I've just noticed it's all white in there. I haven't actually got any real here we go. I've got some lace here. This will do. It's a whole pot full of coloured or white lace. I wanted cream. This will go in here. Yeah, that goes better with that, the cream. So, what do you think? I hope that's worked out okay. I think it has. I'm quite pleased with them. So that's my tags made out of book pages and antique book pages and antique music paper. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll speak to you soon in the next video. Don't forget to hit the like button, and any new subscribers, you're so welcome. Thanks very much. Bye.